Chat, I believe. We are live.
Hello, everybody.
Chat. Yep, everything's all good. Audio's all good. It's very hot in my room, chat. Hope everyone's doing well.
We're gonna be doing a variety of games.
Yeah, but we're gonna just do some variety games tonight.
But, like I said, we about to lock in, chat.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Are we ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
Oh no. Alright. Chat, we
I'm as
locked-
ready as I can be, having never passed the bar. bar exam. I mean, wait, you
Oh,
didn't
perfect.
you didn't hear that?
What?
No.
Wait, what?
I mean, I don't work out. I didn't go to the gym this morning.
Okay. Alright. Alright, that makes sense. Prosecutor, it's Ryan. Did you, sorry, attorney, it's Ryan. Did you cheat to get into, this court?
No.
Okay.
Why would you accuse me of such a thing?
Can I see your licensing?
You think I just keep that on me?
Yeah. This is a court case we're talking about.
I don't just keep my lawyer license.
Oh!
Oh.
No!
Okay.
Alright.
Law school definitely prepared me for this.
Okay,
Compose yourself.
court in session.
Yeah,
Court-
wait, you
court in
gotta all
session.
rise, all rise. So you gotta say that.
Sorry. All rise.
Yo, you had no conviction when you said that. No aura.
Court in session. From here on out, you must obey me.
Whoa.
Listen to
You're
everything I
screwed.
do.
Look how guilty my client is. I can't help this.
So, we're gathered here today to discuss the ongoing case of Deputy 406 and how he's being accused of being freaky and freaking people out. Being too freaky, sorry. Freaking people out.
Don't judge his
Um,
pose. He likes yoga.
Client 406, can you look at me real quick?
He's a little
yeah.
shy. He's a
Okay.
little shy.
Alright, Prosecutor, Seraph Goodman, go ahead and,
Please, just
take it away.
call me Joey.
Alright.
You know, Mr. 406 here, you know. As we've all seen in early hearings before this case became public and it became a more of a civil case, right? We've seen the footage, all that, right? Everyone's aware of the footage? Is everyone aware of that?
Yes, we
Yes,
all
yes,
see
yes,
all
yes,
over
yes.
social media.
But I would like to... It's something funny, Judge Poppy.
Continue.
My apologies. Is you know he's freaky, but look at this freaky, scary mask that
Oh my God.
they found in his cruiser. He was being a freak.
Wait, and it even says something here. Not just frightening, but disgusting.
He's
So you're
disgusting.
telling
He's
me-
disgustingly. He's freakishly disgusting, Your Honor. And look, he's freaking people out. Like, just imagine someone gets on all fours, goes near you, huh? Wouldn't that scare them?
Yeah.
Now, why do you think people would freak out over that? You know, he's being freaky. Look at him. He's on all fours right now. Look at him.
Can you stop judging my client? You're over here saying he looks freaky. You can't judge my client.
I'm not
like
judging
that.
him. I'm saying he's on all fours. He's being freaky. That's all I said.
Order in my court. Order in my court.
And
Prosecutor Seraph Goodman, or Joey, would you like to present any other evidence?
yes, I would love to. You know what freaks use the most to get freaky?
What's that?
Look at that.
Oh.
The ultimate freak fit.
Wow. Can you describe this fit to me?
Yeah, it's a giant hot
Is it a
dog.
copy?
It's a giant hot dog
Oh.
costume. The freakiest
Oh, is it?
costume you could get. Look at it. He's dresses up as a giant wiener, and that's freaky.
Objection.
Go
Objection.
ahead, attorney. It's Ryan.
The costume was simply a Halloween costume. Hence the mask too. This does not imply that my client is freaky. He just likes to celebrate his holidays.
Interesting.
Your Honor, can I object his objection?
Go ahead.
Object? Can I object his objection
Go
to my objection?
Your Honor, can I object his
Go ahead.
objection to my objection to his objection?
Order in my court. We're not playing this game.
All right. Well, we are playing a game.
Attorney, it's Ryan. Go
Wait,
ahead.
I didn't even get to speak. I just got home.
Do I
Yeah,
care?
that's right. That's right.
Do I
Shh.
care?
This
Do I care?
Listen to the judge.
We'll
Listen to the
we'll
judge.
come back to you. We'll come back to you.
To furthermore present my case, here's the party hat. To prove more, it is just a Halloween costume.
Party of freaks.
My client is, hey. He's just
Okay.
he's just an avid partier. He likes to have fun. He likes to. He's confident in his own skin. He likes to be free, but he is not
Oh,
a
I
freak.
thought he was gonna say he'd like to be freak.
Okay.
You know, party like a freaky party.
So hold on. So basically, what you're saying is he is partying while on duty.
Whoa!
No, this is in his-
whoa.
This is in his free time.
Joe, just take a head and look at this. Thank you. We're...
What
Wait,
you
Ryan, look
see
away.
now-
Look away from the. Yeah.
Hold him.
Just in my chat. Oh my god.
What you see here,
Mhm.
I forgot what was the question.
So what you're basically saying is he is partying
Oh, that's
while
right.
on duty.
No, incorrect. That is an incorrect
Okay.
statement.
Can
What you see
clarify for me?
here, this picture presented to the courtroom today, right in front of you,
Mhm.
this is merely him stretching. He does not want to pull a muscle while on duty. He is making sure that he is capable to perform his duties to the best of his ability. If he
Okay.
pulls a muscle, how is he supposed to run and catch criminals?
Okay.
What he does in his own free
Are you
time
right, Judge?
is of no harm to anyone else. And I
Okay.
rest my case.
Your Honor, are you okay?
Your client just stated, "I'm never going to get rid of this. Just find me guilty and move on."
Excuse me, I'm supposed to be
You're
defending
hoed.
you.
You're hoed, buddy.
How can I defend a client
Okay,
that is claiming they're
um,
guilty?
I would like to interject real quick. Prosecutor Joey, do you have any
He pleads
video?
insanity.
Do you have any video evidence of this happening?
You know, I got something better than video evidence. There's this weird artist. You know, there's a few sketch artists on there, and verbatim, it has a date on it. Look at this. It's of him barking, and he has an entourage of dogs on him going.
Okay.
That shows. That shows that he's a super freak. I would like to also call a witness to the stand.
A witness. Okay. Yes, I can bring you a witness.
Yes,
Who's
this is Cora Gold. And she would like, she is one of my witnesses. And like
Okay.
talk about what happened, Cora, if you don't mind. Oh shit. Voice. Give me.
Oh my god, hi!
Hi, Cora. Can you?
Oh my god! I'm finally in court and I'm not the one being defended!
Yes, Miss Gold. Do you recognize that officer over there?
Oh my god, yeah, that's my favorite officer, Deputy 406.
Can you tell me what happened on that night of the bus, the super bus, where
Yeah, so it's actually called the Speedinator. So yeah, he decided to pull my Speedinator bus over, and I got out to have a conversation with him, and I wanted him to bark. So I made him bark using his muscles, and he got on his all fours and did freaky stuff. He made me internally die.
Right.
Can I cross-examine this witness?
Go ahead.
Can you clarify on what you mean by you made him bark?
I didn't make him, I just asked him if he could bark.
That is true. That there is probably more eyewitness testimonies, as there was multiple people on that bus.
Do you have another witness?
Yes. I have another witness. I would like to bring Jelly to the stand.
Joey, alright.
Jelly is their name.
Okay, continue, Joey.
Hey,
It says here in the court documents, Joey.
Jelly says hi. Jelly says.
Hi, Grim.
Jelly says what?
Sorry,
Who are
I
you talking
just,
to?
I'm talking to my head. Sorry. Go ahead.
Jelly says. Jelly recognizes that officer over there. That officer's a freak. Jelly.
Okay.
Jelly says. Jelly says that Cora asked the officer. Just asked the officer that you should bark. Now, Jelly knows that the officer has free will, but the officer actually barked. I mean, if anyone got... Jelly thinks it has a question for everyone. If you got asked to bark, would you bark?
Alright, bye, Joey. I'm done with you. Alright, let's move on to Attorney It's Ryan.
You can't silence my witness.
Sorry, hold on, let me just... Get off the stage!
That's taking away freedom of speech.
Continue it, Attorney It's Ryan. Silence over there!
Before I present more evidence, I would just like to ask the court, everyone here, all these juries,
Mhm.
the judge, and the prosecutor, what is the real crime to being a freak?
You're asking the judge? I'm waiting for the judge to answer.
I'm waiting for you to answer.
I'm waiting for you to answer.
You're the
He's-
one accusing Deputy
here's the thing.
406.
He's freaking people out. And if you freak people out, then they're going to be scared and paranoid. Don't freak people out, because then they're going to be like,
Look at
ah!
this face. Look at this face. Do you see my client's face?
Yeah. I do.
Does that look like
And
a
I
freak
see him
to
on
you?
all fours.
Oh, your client just said, first he said, I'm nothing, just call me guilty, LOL. Then he stated, well, I've never liked Jelly anyways. Okay.
I can't get you out of this.
Can we
if
have
you keep saying you're guilty.
Can we please have relevance?
Who are you talking to?
Attorney, it's Ryan.
Yes.
Continue. Present me with your next piece of evidence. Talking to this deputy over here.
I present a crutch can. It is a can
my
of
God.
water. It is not a can. It is not an energy drink. It is not an alcoholic beverage. It is a
Objection.
can of water. Okay.
You can't object. You're the...
Since when was
What
there
are-
water in a can? Can someone catch me
canned
up,
water.
please?
Canned water is an actual thing. Canned
you
water
heard
is
of
an actual thing, and
Liquid death?
yes.
Oh, okay.
But
Alright,
that's
continue.
sparkling water. That's sparkling water.
Yeah, can we please, be
Can I-
specific? What
Okay.
kind of water? What kind of brand was this?
It was a liquid death
Taylor, I've never said that.
can of
A
water.
liquid death, okay. Do they have flavors?
Possibly, I don't know. I don't work for the company. I'm merely presenting the evidence of this specific can.
Yes, but okay, look at that evidence then. What flavor was it? Can you just take a look? You have the evidence. Let me see. Come on, tell me what the flavor was. Go ahead.
You see, it's deceiving. It is all marketing. It says on the can
Attorney,
that it was
it's
that this is for a wild night, but it's for a wild night of a healthy
For
time.
what?
For a healthy mind and body, drinking water.
okay. Okay.
And to add to that,
Okay.
I would like to add an access badge.
The freak con.
You see, my client is very. Excuse me?
Nothing.
My client is very respected in the community and trusted. Therefore, they have this access badge as they are a good person and not a freak. Would a freak have an access badge to county and city buildings? I think not.
Okay. Would
They
you
are a
like to
safe
present
and
me-
honest member to the community.
Okay. Can I call up Prosecutor Serapha Goodman? Can I call up back your witness?
Yes. Which witness? Cora Gold?
No, we'll do Jelly. Jelly, were you freaked out by Deputy 406?
Jelly was a bit freaked out
Lies.
due to the pure nature of it being so sudden and it coming out of nowhere. But I don't know. Jelly was more freaked out at the barking, and
Okay. And
all
did it freak out Cora Gold?
Jelly has no idea. Jelly just saw Cora walk away and then like pass out.
Okay, well, I'm
Can you
pretty sure
freak
Cora
out a
left.
freak?
So.
Whoa,
Alright, bye,
whoa,
Jelly.
whoa! Are you calling a witness a freak?
Seems like your client just stated, I need a new attorney. I asked the court to fire him and give me a better one.
Hey, I'm just a public defender. I don't know what you
And
want
then
from me.
then he states, I was freaked out by Jelly. That's why I did it. Okay. Interesting. Who would like to
so-
go next?
It's me next. He already went.
Continue.
Yes, yes. Now,
Siffergoodman.
yes. I would like to also point out that Jelly did not step out the vehicle and was always in the back of the bus. Ooh, that doesn't sound right. Never mind.
Is the judge laughing at that?
Yeah, Your Honor, is there something
Shut-
funny? Anyways, Your
Order
Honor.
my court.
Your Honor, you know how
Respect
he's,
me.
you know how he said, you know how Mr. Attorney It's Ryan said there was no energy drinks or anything at the area? Look what I found in the area. Hello, I can't present my evidence. Judge, there. Look what I found in the area. An energy drink belonging to Deputy 406. That is his energy drink. He needed to get his energy to freak out. Freak out! And he used that to channel the energy of the freak gods, to enchannel that bark, to channel that. Ooh, I gotta be careful how I said. To channel going on all fours and barking like a dog. And he freaked out Jelly and surprised a lot of people as well, because that was very surprising. I would like to also present. You know what I would like to present?
What's that?
A plane ticket to FreakCon 5000.
Oh my god.
He
Your Honor,
was,
that's a made-up place.
it's it's an event. It's an event. It's
Prosecutor, can you explain what happens at this event?
what happens at FreakCon?
Yeah, just explain to me what happens here.
All right.
I
So-
too would like to hear this.
So, you know, this is you know, from my research of what I've done about like read up on FreakCon, because I had to look this up. FreakCon is a bunch of freaks, you know. People go and they all get freaky. They all eat out of dog bowls. They you know, they all play Tickle My Foot, you know. They play they have tickle parties over there.
Okay.
They have they have
ahead.
who could survive the longest tickle without needing to use the bathroom. They is something all right, Judge?
Are
No,
you
continue.
accusing my client of participating in these?
It's a plane ticket to tickle to freak the to the FreakCon 5000. So you know, the Freak Fest 5000. So I mean.
Attorney Atrine, do you have any like evidence that says this did not happen? He did not go to this event.
Yes, I have a receipt for a rental car
Okay.
that was in the same time period that this alleged plane ticket was bought.
Oh, it seems like the jury is saying, I'm concerned the prosecution knows too much about this. Is that right, jury?
Is this a conflict of interest?
No, it's not. Due to the fact that I had to research all of this and I had to gather my evidence, so therefore that's why I'm very well versed in.
Client is saying, seems like a conspiracy. Alright, continue, it's Ryan.
Yes. So my client had booked a rental car in the same time that this alleged plane ticket was bought. How could they buy a plane ticket to a convention when they were off on a simple holiday with their family and taking a little road trip?
Okay. Interesting.
All right.
And wait, so where was this road trip heading?
Objection.
Hold on, 1 second. Where was this road trip heading?
To water park.
Water park where?
It's called Valley Fair.
Valley Fair.
That is correct.
Is this located in Roxwood?
No.
Okay.
You know, maybe I don't remember the name of that one.
Okay. Yeah.
And with
All right,
that,
and then oh, okay. Well, first, before we do move on, you had an ejection prosecution?
So, you know, you already got me to it. It was with those questions, Your Honor. I appreciate you having a great mind.
Yes. All right, continue it, Attorney Atran.
yes, I present a credit card too. With no money. There is an extreme amount of debt on this credit card. How could they afford a plane ticket?
Then how could they afford a rental
And
car?
hotels? Because that's cheaper than a plane ticket.
Yeah, but how could they also
Is this
afford going
his
to...
credit
Objection! Objection!
Continue. Go ahead.
Hear me out, right? If he has no money, right? He went with his family. So, therefore, he would have to spend multiple tickets to go to the water park, to go to multiple rides and attractions, and also buy a rental car. And also, there's food involved. He has to eat. So, therefore,
Yeah.
he's probably spending the same amount of money as that plane ticket on family stuff, food, and that rental car. So, obviously, he does have money.
I object. It was all inclusive.
What? Inclusive of what?
Okay.
The water park. The tickets were all inclusive. Anyways, next piece of evidence.
You can't present any more
You don't
evidence.
You don't. Objection. Relevance. Relevance. There's no more evidence. All right. So it seems to me, I don't know. I'm very conflicted with both of these sides. I really don't know what to believe.
Your Honor?
So I'm gonna give.
Your Honor?
I,
Your Honor?
objection. I'm speaking. Order in my court. I'm gonna give you both, just a statement. You need to explain this
A
last
closing
time,
arguments?
and yes, please. Just we'll start with Actually, did you want to say something real quick?
Yes. Before we both provide our statements, I just ask that the courtroom
Shut
takes
up,
a look,
jury.
that the courtroom takes one final look at my client's sweet, innocent face, and that they are not a freak. There you go. Take your moment. A moment of silence. Everyone admire my client's face. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna continue with prosecution. You give me your closing statement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, throughout this trial, you've heard my testimony, seen evidence,
My chat is the jury, by the way.
seen witness behavior that cannot be described. The defendant wants you to believe that it is harmless. Let us be clear. This was freaky in the most disturbing sense of the word. I would like to say this. Think about my evidence. Think about the other evidence. The energy drink, the plane tickets, the rental car, the going to the water park, the crushed can, all of that. And think about it. think about of their evidence and how their evidence had no correlation or connection compared to my evidence. And with that, I would like to say, make your decision wisely, and I will be content with whatever the jury decides.
Okay. Attorney, it's Ryan. Can you please state your final closing statement?
Yes. My closing statement is that my client here, Deputy 406, is in fact not a freak. He is a nice, respected member of the community. He's always upholding the law to the highest extent, while also being a nice and honest person. They do not discriminate against those that identify themselves as freaks, and he is not a freak himself. But if my client were a freak, what is the real crime? He is not a freak of nature. He is not a freak.
Nobody
the
said he
law.
was a freak of nature.
Jack should be quiet. Continue.
Yes. My client wishes to move on and let these allegations be dismissed.
Your Honor.
Is your statement? Is that your final statement?
No.
No. Okay, continue.
Deputy 406 should not be labeled a freak.
He's just repeating, bruh.
All right.
He was meant.
Go ahead.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought you was finished like 5 minutes ago.
I rest my case.
What the fuck? Your Honor.
All right. Jury, please make your final votes, final decision. Who are we guilty? Are we not guilty? Is Deputy 406 guilty of being freaky and freaking people out? Please state guilty or non-guilty or not guilty.
Well, my own client was calling themselves guilty mid-trial, so I feel like this is a little skewed.
Yes, and remember, in court, if all the jury doesn't agree, we would probably have to do another trial.
Okay, we're getting a lot of same-sided questions. But the thing is, I'm not sure if I agree with the jury.
Then why did you ask the jury?
The jury just wanted the opinion. Just wanted the opinion of the jury.
I did just want the opinion of the jury. You are correct.
All right. So, what is your judgment, Judge?
But the jury seems to have a nice opinion on this. They have their opinion. 406, he is one of the most outstanding deputies we have in this community. He serves, protects, and I think it's okay to be
Careful what you
a
say.
little bit funny sometimes. It's okay to be a freak sometimes. That's why I hereby state, Deputy 406, you are found not guilty.
Oh yeah.
Acquitted, they cheered and attempt to backflip only to land flat in the pavement and start barking.
My own client didn't believe in that.
Wow.
W trial, W justice, W
Bad.
justice.
He even wanted a new attorney. All right, I'll go for defense.
Can you re-invite me?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I gotta save the best for last. You know how it is.
What do you mean the best for last?
Wait, I feel like we always do this in the same order.
Do we? No, we do.
We definitely do. Let me think. Should I be prosecutor then? Because I feel
If
like
you want.
Yeah.
How do I?
You just click
no,
on
because
something.
then Brian has to be defense.
Yeah. Yeah. Then
So
that's just...
okay, no, let's just continue out. Okay.
All right. All rise. All parties, please raise your right hand.
Shut up.
What did you just tell the judge?
All right, Nothing. Let me just look this over. Wow.
All rise. Okay. Today we're here
Okay,
gathered for the trial of Ellen DeGeneres, accused of stealing the neighbor's cats. So with this trial, I would like the prosecution to go first and present your first piece of evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. My first piece of evidence is the leaked DMs, the leaked private messages, showing that Ellen had plans to take all these cats, these fancy, expensive cats of her rich neighbors up in the Hollywood Hills. She wanted these cats to sell for profit, as she no longer has her talk show.
Alright, is that it? You got any other evidence you'd like to present? If you don't have any other evidence, please ring
Nope.
that bell.
The most important part, the party hat. She wanted these cats to host a party with her. You see, what good is a party with no cats?
Alright,
Keep in mind, half these cats were small, and the party hats were small.
Why you doing that to me, huh?
What the hell?
Anyways, got any other evidence to present? Returning it to Ryan?
No.
Alright. Oh, prosecutor,
the
it's
attorney
Ryan's-
here.
Attorney Boppy, it is your turn.
Yes, I would like to state Ellen, she's allergic to cats. If you didn't know. Her and her wife both are. If you didn't know. So she couldn't, why would she steal the neighbor's cats? She's rich. She can buy her own cat if she wanted to, but she doesn't want to because she's allergic, you know?
Do you have
So-
evidence of this? Of this allergy?
Yes, can you provide like a
Medical document?
a DNA test or yeah, any sort of
A
medical
DNA
document?
test?
Yeah, just,
I mean, a DNA test if you got one too.
during the time, my client was being accused for such thing, she had a concert ticket, right?
To what concert?
This was for the Eras tour. She wanted to go see her girl Taylor in concert. Wait, no, this was actually the 1989 tour, wasn't it? Yeah, and you were on stage. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes, this was the 1989 tour, world tour.
Do you have any evidence of her being on stage at this time that you could show me?
I don't, but I do have the plane ticket that got her there.
Oh.
I do.
Oh, interesting. What's the date on this?
This was let me look at my notes real quick.
Hey, Attorney Boppy, why do I hear a keyboard clacking?
They're using their phone? They have their phone in
No,
court?
this is this would have been August 24th, 2015 as I'm looking at my notes. And you're probably wondering, the cats, what about Taylor Swift's cats? Obviously she has the queen herself, Meredith, and Olivia with the small tail, and the newer cat that was born in 2019, Benjamin. First, like I said before, Ellen, she's allergic to cats. She wouldn't take Taylor Swift's cats. If you didn't know, they're T Swift and her neighbors. So yeah,
Is there any other evidence you would like to present? Call up a witness, anything like that?
That's my case. One more thing. Ellen has been receiving salary cuts.
Yeah, I mean, you seen the controversy that happened with her?
She was receiving the cuts, or her staff was?
Yeah, her staff, or probably her staff.
Yes, Ellen was out busy. Was busy out there giving her team salary cuts. She doesn't have time to steal someone's cat.
She has time to steal her paychecks from her.
She does. She's busy. Yeah. Okay. This isn't time for all that. This is a whole different case. Okay. We're talking about Ellen being accused of stealing cats. This is totally different case. Yes, she was out there busy giving her team salary cuts. Okay, and stealing their money. Okay, this girl's got to get rich. Rich. All right? I'm done.
Your Honor, she just admitted to stealing money from her employees.
Well, go ahead.
That is a whole case already done.
Go ahead to Prosecutor Ryan. Present me with your next piece of evidence, and if you'd like to call up a witness, let me know.
I would like to present the information regarding a secret meeting. You say Ellen booked a plane ticket to go see T Swift. But in fact, she booked the plane ticket for a secret meeting to try and figure out how to move these cats and get rid of them.
Objection, Your Honor. Why was that ticket? That ticket, though, was bought one day before the tour.
I didn't give you the right to object. Keep going, prosecutor.
And as the attorney also stated, that if she was stealing cats, why does T Swift not have her cat stolen? Well, because then it would be too obvious. You see, she has to keep up the image, and if she goes around stealing high-profile cats, then she's going to get caught right away. Which is why I also present a plastic spider that she would use to lure the cats outside of the homes so then they could be in range to grab.
Alright, hey! No fighting in my court.
Objection, Your Honor.
I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm going back to this plane ticket. Ellen was busy out there.
Correction.
She was busy. She was busy in L.A. at
Busy
the
stealing
Staples Center.
cats.
Hey!
Shut up! Shut up over there!
It's currently an objection, and you don't tell the shut up. I want a peaceful, no cursing in my courtroom.
Bitch.
Razinga!
Your Honor, let me state a few evidence, please.
Well, Prosecutor Ryan, are you done presenting any of your evidence? Just give me a yes or no.
I have one more final piece of evidence.
Alright, I'll let you present it.
Along with the secret meeting and the leaked DMs, I also have a disturbing email. Also, further showing that she needed a way to move these cats and sell them for profit. Between the DMs, the secret meeting,
can you tell me what these emails say specifically, word for word, verbatim?
Yeah, can we get the bailiff to go print them out for a second?
No, you should have them right there. You should have them right there. The bailiff is gonna not print anything.
They're not in my stack of paper. They're not in my stack of paper.
Then you don't have that evidence.
Then you don't
sir.
have the evidence.
You should have had that evidence beforehand. All right, attorney. It's Boppy. It is your turn.
I would like to present Ellen's old suitcase that she used to take to LA to her show that she was a part of.
Objection.
What?
Do you notice anything odd about that suitcase?
Hey, Ma, are they guilty
It's
or innocent?
old.
Guilty? Alright.
Fuck.
Alright, don't worry, I just had the bailiff come in and give me some evidence.
Anyways, this is her old suitcase that she took back in 2014. Let me say that again, 2014. So it is gonna be an older suitcase, all right? She used that to take to her show. This is why this is the proof that she wasn't home stealing her neighbor's cats, right?
Correction.
Mm-hmm.
What
And
about that
then-
secret pocket in the suitcase?
And how do you know she has a secret pocket?
Because you provided the suitcase.
And how do you know there's a secret pocket?
Because it was examined, and you could see that there was a perfect cat size opening
Yeah,
in the top lid.
You think my client would suffocate a cat?
I didn't say anything
Yeah.
about suffocating it. That's just for transporting.
Alright, Attorney, it's Bobby. Do you have any other piece of evidence you'd like
It's
to
not,
present?
it's Boppy. It's just Boppy.
Alright, Boppy, my apology. Boppinator. Boptholomew. Bop is con.
I don't think we should go any further with that.
I would like to, present this slipper that was bitten up by cats that was found outside of Ellen DeGeneres' home from the neighbor's cats. Alright, Ellen would not go steal. Sorry.
Objection,
these
objection,
cats.
objection.
I think this judge is dead.
Okay, I'm not letting you object. I'm waiting for
You're not letting me?
Not yet.
Okay,
I'll let
okay.
you have your objection once the attorney is done making their statement.
This slipper was beaten up by a cat. Don't think Ellen stole this cat. Why would she steal the cat first if she's allergic? And now, if this cat wanted to just break her stuff, this is all hearsay by prosecutor It's Ryan. All hearsay. There is no evidence. All of his evidence is bullshit.
Whoa, watch your language in my court, young lady.
I'm done. My case is
Can I-
rested.
Can I object now?
Yes, you can make your. You're gonna object, and then we're gonna have you guys make your closing statement.
Right. I would like for this evidence provided by Boppy to be cross-examined. The slipper, you say, would the cats not have been there? Why would the cats have been there on her property to destroy her own slipper if she had not taken them?
Because
The
maybe
cats were
cats can
angered.
jump over. Maybe because the cats can jump over fences and stuff.
Because they were led there.
They were not let there. You
They
know,
were
there's a
enticed.
saying: curiosity killed a cat. Exactly. They were not enticed. Hearsay.
Okay, I'm not gonna allow that. That's not hearsay. Anyways, are you guys ready for your closing statements?
Yes.
Who would like to go? Well, since you spoke up first, you're going first. Go ahead, make your closing statement.
Right. So I asked the court to look once again at the leaked DMs, the secret meeting, and the disturbing email, all with evidence pertaining to Ellen trying to move these cats and her plans to steal them in the first place, and how she can make money off of it to afford yet another mansion, as well as the plastic spider she would use to entice them into her yard, where they then destroyed that slipper that was presented by Boppy. And that is my closing statement.
Okay, then. Attorney Boppy, Boptholomew, Boppy Khan, if you like to.
If we gather all of my evidence together, we can tell that Ellen She wasn't home during this. She wasn't. We then found, she then, back in 2014, found that slipper outside of her house. She doesn't like cats. We know she's allergic to cats. She cannot have cats. She would never have a cat. This is all a lie. Prosecutor It's Ryan is a lying person, okay? All of this is fake. Free my girl Ellen DeGeneres.
All right, is that the end of your statement? Hey!
I hereby rest my case.
All right. Can everyone all rise? And if here to come to a verdict, the jury. We have successfully found Ellen DeGeneres not guilty.
Yep. I eat at this game. Yep.
I still think she's guilty.
Okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Oh no.
I had no idea she was allergic, though.
I don't think she is.
I'm gonna look it
Oh,
up.
you
I think
just
she
made
actually
that up?
No, I think she actually has cats. Maybe you should have done your research.
You shouldn't make stuff up in the courtroom.
Wow. Alright.
Yes, she is allergic to cats. I just
Oh,
looked it up.
dang.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol. Hey, bro, don't worry.
I don't think we need any evidence, but I will let this court. I will let this court proceeding carry on, nonetheless. Prosecutor, please present
Alright.
your first piece of evidence.
So, let's see here. How am I supposed to?
Did you not prepare the evidence pertaining to this specific case before this?
I hear the jury already saying guilty. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yes. She had a katana.
Oh. Yeah. Why did Rose have this Anna?
She threatened Jack to drown himself and to give himself hypothermia because she didn't want I mean, come on. We all saw in the movie she wasn't fond of him. We all saw deep down. She had that katana when she was on that door. She did. And she threatened Jack to not board that boat. Sorry, to not board that door. We could obviously tell that door was big. That
It was a
was
big door.
honestly, probably 3 people could fit on that. She didn't need to be just hogging all that room up. Yes, she might be rich, but yeah. That's why I would like to present my next piece of evidence. A suspicious bill. Um,
Please elaborate.
yes. Rose gave this bill to Jack knowing that he wasn't rich. She knew that. He wasn't rich. And she wanted to accuse him. She wanted to get him in Titanic jail.
What?
Titanic jail. So she set him up. This was all a part of her plan. I mean, who knows? Maybe Rose was the reason Titanic sunk. Maybe if Rose never boarded that boat, the Titanic would have never sank.
Is this cold case being wide open in the courtroom today? Defense, attorney, Serfagun.
Alright, now, here's the thing. Back in 1912, it was only until 1920 women had rights across the entire world. Therefore, she was struggling mentally for those rights. She was stressed out of getting those rights, and she was a heavy advocate of getting those rights. Now, would you really sentence a advocate for women's rights to jail? Nuh-uh, I don't think so. Cause look at this. A man got into a fight with her at a restaurant over this. Now, harassing a client isn't right. Man, woman, non-binary, no matter what your gender is, you should never harass someone. Her getting harassed for this. And first of all, Jack willingly let go. Are we not going to talk about him willingly letting go? He had a choice. He had a choice too, and he willingly made the choice to sacrifice himself.
Objection.
I'll allow it.
Obviously, like I stated before, she had the katana. She threatened Jack. She threatened
Objection!
him
Objection!
to let go. She threatened him to let go.
Objection!
Easy.
Yo, taking away my right to speak is crazy.
You may now object. You may now object to the objection.
Now, here's the thing. Now, we're talking about the movie, correct? In that movie, we've never seen her once with a katana. Therefore, this evidence is being fabricated by the prosecutor.
You don't know what happens behind the scenes. What if there's stuff that they never explained? Rose told me this herself.
Wait, so you were speaking with my is this a conflict of interest? Judge?
Can I ask how old? When did you speak with Rose?
It would have been back in 1956.
How old were you then?
Two years old, Your Honor.
And how did you get in a position to have this conversation with Rose at 2 years old?
I was her child, Your Honor.
What?
Wait. Who's the father?
Wait,
So-
yeah, who's the father?
We all know her husband that was in the movie, like the original husband, right? Yeah. So after Jack
she was single.
got murdered, basically, she hooked back up with her ex.
Objection?
And, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Just for clarification, you're prosecuting against your mom then?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Wait. Your Honor, this is a conflict of interest. Therefore, I would ask to be the court be adjourned.
Negative, Your Honor. I object. Let me present my next.
No,
amendment.
I didn't. I only got. Hey.
Thank you.
I just got hold. Hello? I got interrupted more times and didn't even get to present my next piece of evidence, which I was
Here
gonna
we
do.
have
I
a
actually
blurry
got
photo
hold.
of the necklace.
Objection. She threw that necklace into the water.
Yes, and there was a picture of it. Taylor, I've never said that. There was a picture of it way before that, and obviously it was taken in 1912, so it's gonna be blurry. Okay, we didn't listen. They didn't have good quality back then, and yeah, but she attempted to strangle this man, Jack, while they were in that car. You know, everyone knows that scene. That car scene.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Yes. Yes.
Attorney,
All
you may
right.
now present your evidence.
Yes,
and make
because
your
I
case.
keep getting hoed, and you know I don't really like this. It makes me sad. But I would love to present my evidence of, you know, I would love to present my evidence of a. Here is a medal. This medal is actually Jack's medal. He was an elite swimmer and an elite pool plunger. One of the best in the country. So for him to not... What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just looking at my notes.
But for him to... And for this prosecutor to attack her own mother, especially, I have another question, right? So if you were 2 years old, so she would have been around so she was about what, like 20 or 20? She would have been like 60 when she had you.
That sounds about right.
Right? Prosecutor Boppy?
Sorry, yes. This was yes.
She would have been 60 when she had you, and how old was the father?
63.
63? Right. So here's a question, right? You're saying that she had a katana, she tried to strangle Jack, but where is the evidence of the actual strangulation and all that? You just showed a picture of a necklace saying that it happened. That's no evidence of strangulation. Are there any medical records? It would have been on his medical records if there was a strangulation, and there's no medical records of strangulation
Objection, Your
before he
Honor.
died.
Do you want to know why? Attorney over there is stating that, Jack was a professional swimmer. He should have been able to hold his breath for a while if he's a professional swimmer. So since he didn't, he just fell in that ocean, man. He should have been able to breathe. He should have,
I can't breathe.
and I'm sorry. I'm just
It's too
drawing a
cold.
blank. It was obvious to me that she strangled him with this necklace to block his airways, and this
Objection,
this
Your Honor.
I'm not done with my objection.
Objection, her objection.
I'm not done.
Let the prosecutor finish, then you may return to your side.
So yes, this obviously made it more difficult for Jack to breathe after this. So yeah. Can I please present my next piece of evidence?
No. I'm still here.
Let the attorney finish their side.
Yes. So we're out here. Prosecutor just said, "Oh, the choking happened way before the Titanic sank. It was a few days with the Titanic, so that would have given his time. So therefore, that makes no sense at all.
Wait,
Also,
what? The Titanic, this happened in the same 24 hours. Maybe a few hours later, the Titanic sunk. This movie was all in the same night, Your Honor. All in the same day.
I would like to also present my next piece of evidence. Which
I'll allow it.
Jack had plans to abandon Rose. You know why? Cause he was trying to take some money. He had a bank account full of money, which is her money that he tried stealing from her. He had a plan, and it backfired. So he realized he didn't want to get caught by the courts, so he thought to off himself. That's why.
Are you saying? Continue.
Now I'm gonna let you ask your question.
Are you saying that Jack had opened this bank account while somehow on the ship?
It was prior to going to the ship, because he was getting ready to extort the rich people on there. Correct? He was getting to extort them. He turned out he fell in love with this woman, but he also wanted to extort them, and he realized he was gonna get caught if he were to survive this. And now Rose is out a couple, some money, and she's being blamed for this act.
Objection,
Right.
Your Honor. It was obvious that Jack didn't have any family and he was very much poor. Why would he be killing or offing himself to have a bank account full of money, and then he just goes and offs himself? He probably doesn't have a will. He's too young. Let's be for real, Judge, or Your Honor. Listen to how foolish this attorney sounds.
Boy.
Now,
I would like
Well,
to
let
take
me
this
know.
time to ask if either side has any witnesses they would like to provide.
Oh yes, I have a witness.
first, can I please present my next pieces of evidence? It's been a hot minute. Please.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. Thank you. Right here, I have a full ashtray. Okay? I have a full ashtray of, Jack smoking. Obviously, this is gonna, deteriorate his lungs, okay? It's gonna deteriorate his lungs.
Objection?
And you wanna know? No! You
Let
wanna
the-
know?
Let the prosecution
who-
finish.
You wanna know who gave, Jack these cigarettes? It was Rose. Because we did find her DNA on it. We did. On the case, we found her DNA.
Objection, Your Honor.
And then I have a losing lottery ticket. Jack lost. We all remember this in the beginning of the movie. Actually, wait. I think he won. No, it was like a raffle.
That was
Anyways,
that was a poker
that-
game.
Yes,
that was a poker game. Well, sorry. That just reminded me of that moment. Anyways, continuing on with this losing lottery ticket.
Yes. Please present the relevance to this lottery ticket.
Jack just wanted to have a little fun. All right. He scratched off this lottery ticket, and he was scammed again by Rose. This was all planned by Rose. She should have let him on that door. She had enough room, and she didn't leave it or let him on that door. And I
Attorney,
would
you
like
said you
to
had an
bring up-
objection.
I want to bring up
Oh,
my
you-
witness.
Well, here's the thing. There's multiple conflicting stories here.
Your witness has been called.
I fucking get hoed all the fucking time.
I was listening. Continue.
Yes,
So-
attorney.
So, here's the thing. Right? There's conflicting stories here. First, you said the reason his breathing was bad is because he got choked out earlier. Now you're saying is that he was a smoker. So which one is it? It can't be both. So you're obviously lying
It
about
can't be
evidence
both.
here.
It can't be both. We saw him in the movie smoking.
So,
All right.
so there's,
Anyways,
there's
this
a,
is
Never mind.
this
Go
is
ahead.
my witness. This is my witness. The door.
I'm sorry. Hold on. You brought an inanimate object, a door, to the courtroom?
Yes, because we can obviously see that this door was big enough for 2 people.
Did you bring a pool too? Can we test its
no.
flotation?
What? It was floating. We all saw it floating, and this is 100 years old. Let's be for real. This ain't gonna float no more. Sorry. Okay, that's my witness. I'm done.
Attorney, would you like to cross-examine this door?
No. Because it would be
Then you
pointless
may-
to cross-examine something from like 100 years ago because of how different it would be.
Then you may present your evidence or make a statement.
I would like to present my evidence. Which, you know, it's from back in the day. But here is a old computer from the prosecutor as a child saying that she wants to get revenge on her mom. Look at that. It's how to get revenge on your mom. All this research done. How to get revenge on your mom. And this is what they're doing right now, getting revenge on their mom. Because their mom didn't allow them to have dessert after a certain time, and they were furious about that. Angry even. I would like to also call my witness to this stand. I would like to call my witness the Ocean Gate submarine.
Yes, your witness.
Oh.
Okay, here's some pieces of metal. Some interesting witnesses in the courtroom today.
Yes.
What would you like to do with these pieces of metal?
I would like for them to speak.
What?
The pieces of metal?
Oh my god. Are you okay over there?
Yeah, it just spoke.
Is that a sonar?
Yes, and that
What
is
do you have?
that is my
What kind of-
evidence.
Oh.
I would
Your
like to-
evidence is
my
some sonar?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I,
from. Yeah, it's. Yeah.
I would like to also present my final piece of evidence,
Go ahead.
which is a damage drill showing that the prosecutor broke in to all these places and steal this evidence. A damage drill. They were stealing this evidence. Therefore, all this evidence is just unavailable because it was stolen. It can't be used. It was all stolen. It was all stolen by the prosecutor. Therefore,
Me.
see, they're just admitting it. They're admitting it. Look, they said me.
I know. I questioned that. That was a question. Me?
That sounded more like a
Me?
statement, me.
No.
Therefore,
I did not steal anything. This is a court case. I'm trying to keep my job. All right.
I will now ask for final statements.
I would
Attorney,
like
would you like
Me.
to
I
start?
like the prosecutor go first.
Prosecution?
Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. As we can see, we've all had this thought in our heads forever. Asking ourselves, or telling ourselves, not even asking, telling ourselves that this door was obviously big enough for 2 people. She could have easily had Jack up on that door. But no, we all saw she had the katana. We all saw why he should have been able to breathe longer. I mean, but he didn't. He didn't. That's why I would like all of you to point here at Rose and say, you are a murderer. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, prosecution. Attorney, please provide your final statement.
Yes. Boys and girls and non-binaries of the jury. My client here, Rose DeWitt Buckcarter, I think that's her last name. You know, they're all reducing her trauma to a meme. Now, we're all, you know, she had just survived a sinking ship. She had lost everything. Her wealth, her fiancé, everything. Well, the scrutiny of hanging onto that door was not out of selfishness. But Jack, he was being a hero. He was sacrificing himself for the greater good. He loved Rose, and he saw that he wanted her to live, even if that meant his death. Therefore, I would like for all of you to see that Rose here lives with the trauma and regret that Jack couldn't be with her today. And I find that very sad. Can we get a few moments of silence for Jack?
No.
What? Aren't you?
That's your mom.
Yeah, and you're not gonna get a moment of silence for Jack, the guy that you're technically banking for? So,
Listen, I'm just trying to make
wait.
money here.
Okay.
you see that,
I
Judge?
appreciate the honesty.
They're not defending the person that. It's weird.
I will now make my verdict.
Hashtag free Jack.
Well, he can't be free. He's dead.
Continue, Judge. Continue.
So upon the evidence and the very credible witnesses brought here today,
Yes, very credible.
Ancient artifacts, by the way. Mm-hmm.
I would like
I
to-
made that happen.
present my verdict.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I find Rose, whatever her last name was, guilty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pleaded insanity to the reduced sentence. The judge agreed and sent them to an asylum, where they were stuck for life with a roommate convicted that they were the reincarnation of a cursed toaster. Over time, they started to believe
Mhm.
it too.
Yep.
He could have fit on that door.
Should we go one more round? Can I be
Last time?
judge?
Fuck
yeah,
it.
go
Yeah.
for it.
Well, I say, do you want to be the prosecutor? Actually, no, you.
Yeah.
Or
yes.
do I be prosecutor? For the final.
Wait,
round?
whatever.
I don't have anything prepared.
Or do we just do this?
No. What was it last time?
I mean, I
What do you
really don't got anything else. Like, I got nothing else for another round.
No, when
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
judge,
lie.
who was
I don't
who was
remember.
the defense?
I got nothing else for another round. I'm not gonna lie.
This
to
is
y'all.
this is how it was. The first
Oh,
round.
you guys got to switch it up.
But I was just defense.
Damn it.
So I'd say we just move to fast, cause let's not like overdo it.
What? Wow.
I'm s-
You hear this, jury? You hear this? Wow.
Hold on. Do you want to be defense again? I guess I have another one
That's fair.
prepared.
We can.
let's not. Okay, my stream is good. What is the plan here?
Or just do the same. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Are you alright, Judge? You've been making a lot of noise.
No, I can't.
Oh,
do that.
I'm just fixing something.
I can't do that.
Is it fixable? You've been trying to fix it for like 5 minutes.
What do you mean?
I don't know. There's just been a lot of noise. That's all.
What, this?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Don't.
We're gonna speed run this one. I'm only doing 3 evidence. 3 evidence.
Just like Fast.
You're really enjoying that that smoke you got. Is that the same
Oh, yeah.
one from earlier?
Yeah. You know, same court case of the day. You know how the job is.
Oh yeah, very stressful.
What the fuck?
Okay.
All right, prosecutor, you may take it away.
Yes, I would like to present that this Binky is very stinky. Is very stinky. You know why Binky's very stinky? Cause look what was stuck to Binky's paw.
Wow. Oh, I can zoom in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That shows Binky's a very stinky girl. I would like to also present.
Oh, the jury's already saying guilty. Wow.
This used tissue. Another tissue. It's covered in dirt. And Binky is still stinky.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have any... Okay.
I would like
Nope.
to...
Moving on.
I was gonna present my final piece of evidence.
Nope. Alright, so basically you're saying this cat right here is, being called, foul.
Stinky.
The smell is foul. Alright. We use court words in here, please.
I present a stained apron.
Mhm.
You see, the odor coming from within the house is not in fact from the cat. It is
Okay.
from bad cooking.
Okay. And then
From
how do
its
you
owners.
explain the, chewing gum on its foot?
Well, the chewing gum was mint flavored, so it shouldn't. There should be no scent from it. If anything, it should be a pleasant minty scent.
Okay, and how did this gum land on their foot?
Well, while the cooking was happening in the kitchen, they were chewing with their mouth open, which is very bad.
Mommy, help me defend
And-
my. Help me put this client in jail. What do I do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Wait.
Put it in jail.
Put him in jail? Wait, I can't put him in jail. That's the jury's decision.
Seems like you're having a
Right.
discussion over there, prosecutor.
I'm having
Zimmerman.
I'm having a discussion with the news reporter. I'm having a discussion with
During court?
Goose mom. That's what I'm having a discussion with.
Right. So
Would
the
you like
chewing
any
gum.
other
yes.
evidence you would like to present me?
Your Honor, can I call for a quick recess? I need to go tell my father good night.
No, you can wait. I think
I present.
they definitely
I
left.
think. Yeah. I present.
Mhm.
I present a matchbox, used to light a candle.
Wow. Okay.
The scent was not there. What am I defending?
What was?
Stinky. The cat was not stinky.
Okay.
There was candles in the house, so there was scent.
Excuse me, puppy.
I thought you said it was coming from the in the house.
Well, right. But
But you said there was no set in the house.
well, okay, so the scent, it mixed, like air mixes. So there was
Mhm.
the bad scent from the apron, and there was the good scent from the candle.
So there was a scent.
Yes, but it was from the apron.
Okay.
My final piece of evidence is a broken contract.
What?
the are these the big okay. Yes, there was a broken contract. The owners of Binky lost the contract to the house, so they had to make bad food.
What?
I don't know. This is volunteer work, Your Honor.
Okay, moving on. Can you state your last and final piece of
Quick question:
evidence
who's the owner of
prosecution?
Binky?
Fuck if I
People.
know.
People.
Humans.
All right. I would love to share. I would love to share this email from StinkyKitties.com saying that Binky is in the top number one stinkiest kitty in the world. You know how stinky you have to be rank 1 stinkiest kitty?
And what is that?
What do you mean by what is that?
Any witnesses? Like,
Hello? What do you mean by what is that? I'm so confused, Your Honor.
I don't know. Sorry. I'm just distracted. I'm trying to find I feel like there's something on my foot. I don't know where it went.
I would love to call my witness.
Would it happen to be a bug with long legs?
Yeah, would it? Oh,
All right. Here's your witness. Who is this?
well, my witness is the amateur detective, Sylvie Hart.
Okay.
This is not the amateur detective. This is the co-worker.
Oh. Okay.
That's still the co-worker. You
Okay.
have to hit the other button. Yes, hello. Sylvie here. You know, I live in the house. First of all, I don't know what you're talking about, that we don't own the house anymore. We still live there. Alright? And first of all, Binky fucking stinks. Holy shit, you do not understand how stinky Binky is. Oh my god, it's so bad. Like, I try to give Binky a bath, but Binky would not go in the water.
Can I object?
Yes.
Objecting a witness? I didn't think you could do that in court.
Oh, in my court, you can do anything you can, or want, that I say is allowed. Go ahead.
Right. So is it really the cat's fault that they stink, or is it the owners for not changing the litter box and bathing them regularly?
Whoa.
You say
I'll
you say that you try and wash them, but are you really trying hard enough?
I will say this, my sister gives a bath every day, but Binky still stinks.
All right. Attorney Itzrun, would you like to bring up any witnesses to the stand? No.
No.
All right. Jury, what are we thinking? Is this cat guilty for having a foul stench, or are we not guilty? Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. All right. With the help of the jury, I hereby say that this cat right here is found guilty.
Pled to insanity to reduce their sentence. Bro, did they get in a jail with Celia, bro?
Oh, I tried.
That is justice. That is justice.
Oh god. I guess we can do a few games of Fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm hosting,
Alright,
I'm assuming.
Go ahead and just send me that code.
Yep, I'll post it in the side chat. Alright, chat, we're about to swap the fast, so give me 1 sec.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Hello?
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 Alright. Let's go. Let's just mix it up, okay? We're gonna mix it up again. Alright.
Yo, chat.
We're gonna head. The first house is gonna be a farmhouse.
Alright.
Actually, let's do the other farmhouse.
The new one?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. We don't know this map, so we really don't know the revamp.
Let's go raise some chickens.
Nope. By the way, Chad, if you aren't subscribed, go subscribe. 8-hour stream at 100. Oh no, oh no. No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. 12-hour stream at 100 subs. I'm gonna regret that. No.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god, my arm. My
Oh my
arm.
god! Oh my god!
Wait, it looks fine for me.
Oh. Alright.
Alright, tomorrow, Chad. Oh, by the way, Chad, there'll be a fast stream tomorrow because of the new update. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I forgot
I
how.
forget what this looks like. Alright. We need to find a box.
The breaker?
Our box.
Is there a basement?
I don't know. The house is huge.
It feels like it would be in here.
Looks like a cursed object would be in here.
That is also true.
Oh, there's a hiding spot here.
Oh, it's tied. You guys remember the Tide Pod challenge?
Yeah,
That
I
was-
did it.
There's no way.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, best friend, I don't know if you're kidding, because I feel like that's some shit you would actually do. Girl dinner.
Why would you think I would do this? That scared me. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Ta-da.
Look what we found.
What? Steak.
T-bone.
Upstairs.
This ghost is living better than me.
Ooh, bone.
Hey, there's a cigarette here that's still lit.
Don't mess up my music.
Next America's Got Talent winner?
Yeah. What if the breaker's like in here? Who the heck? Who's
Oh,
that?
what?
It's a mob boss. Dude. Oh, hell, what's the ghost's name?
We get someone's grandma?
Joe Knight. Where is it?
Oh, it's in that spooky witchcraft room.
Where's the door to that? Is it this?
Oh, it might be up here. Definitely not.
Yeah, no, it is up here.
Oh yeah, it is up here.
I think it's... yeah. That's not how! Damn. Hello?
Did we all just die?
Yeah. It's a Fae. A mare? Damn.
Running that back. We're running that back.
We're running the
Like,
same
there's
map?
no way-
Like 2 seconds.
Hey, that's the difficulty though. That's the difficulty setting I custom made. It makes it difficult.
We should do we should do the we should definitely turn that hunt off. If the hunt lasts longer, we should definitely stop.
Well, the
In my
hunt.
opinion.
Hunt started and I died instantly. I didn't have any warning.
Alright, where? Oh, hold on. I almost towed us. Alright, let's go.
Why did it get? I feel like it got so dark.
Before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Breaker. Anyone had any luck finding the box, the power box?
No. It's definitely cold in this house. I found a summoning stone. Hey, it's in the kitchen.
Bet.
What are you getting on that? Is that 5?
No.
Yes,
Two
it is
to
5.
3.
That is, it says
What?
5.
Let me see.
You see the 5? You see the 5 lines up there?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
enough.
then what's the 3? What's the 3 number?
I don't know.
So is it
you
in
really
the
just gotta pay attention
dining
to the
room
dots.
then?
It's like all of the above, right? Like it's all throughout.
I feel like
Put
I'm
it in the hallway.
gonna put it. I'm gonna get another camera. I'm gonna put one in here.
I feel like it's in here though. It's colder in here. I'd leave it in the kitchen.
Alright. I'm gonna get another one anyway, so. I'm proud to. Oh, have you heard of a game called Peak?
No. I think you asked us that yesterday, I think.
We have to. It's hard to describe. So the three of us, we all have to
This ghost gotta be guilty.
climb a mountain together. We all have to work together to climb a mountain. What else am I looking for? You got the spirit box, another camera. I'm gonna bring out another crucifix. Not getting anything on dots. Hi.
What's up?
Not much. Just looking at see if we can get dots. Has it stepped in salt? Question mark.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, this is our audition to be in the Faz movie.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh my
The
god.
ghost is gonna be in here.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, what? Wait, look at me. Hold on. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Spirit box.
Oh
Spirit
damn,
box
never
all we
mind.
have?
You already we got EMF 5. Best friend, I was gonna say you
Oh,
should
that's
place
right.
best friend. I was gonna say you should place assault here.
It's definitely a wraith. It's definitely a wraith.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like it's a wraith.
Oh wait, no, it's Step and Salt. It's Step and Salt.
I'm starting to think it's a spirit.
There's no UV, so even be UV. No.
I'm starting to think it might be a spirit because it's not that aggressive.
Oh, you just.
Oh, best friend, they're gonna change your tomorrow. This is gonna be the last day you'll be able to do that for evidence, like spam salt like that.
Oh,
Oh, best friend turned into a demon.
sorry, buddy.
Did you make that sound, or was that the ghost? Oh no.
That shit.
Oh, hi. It's a spirit. The twins. I knew I should have gone with twins. I should have fucking gone with twins. God damn it. I had a feeling it was twins because it just started throwing shit. Then it attacked us. I should have fucking gone with twins.
Wait. Did we all die?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
guys.
You need to turn that setting off. Once someone gets killed, the hunt should end.
Fine.
We're running it back again. I don't care. We're not
Good
leaving
times to
this
try.
house. Okay.
There. Let's go.
Check the equipment. Get checked up before investigating. Nothing
Okay, we got it.
It looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Must be human attack.
What if I just go inside with a chat? What if I just let them die? It's a hiding spot? Damn, is this OJ's house, bro? I just seen gloves.
Bro.
What was that?
Bravo.
Thank you. You gonna take some of these home?
No. Nice try.
Oh, beads?
What the hell?
Welcome to my witchcraft room. It's a mocha head thing.
It's a Deogen?
Looks like it.
But it could also be a Banshee. Boba Festival? Jared, shooting the light on wires is not your best bet.
Still looking for the breaker. I don't see it up here.
bathroom downstairs.
Hello? Ooh, snacks. I'm gonna take a cupcake. Want a cupcake? Ryan, you good, bro?
Yeah.
Damn. R.I.P. Beth Boy. So best friend died.
Do we have any evidence or anything so far?
No idea. It just started hunting. I have no idea what it could
Have we
be.
gotten anything?
No, I don't think so. No, we didn't get anything. Bring one of these with us. Put dots in there. Did we put a book in there? Damn! Look, best friend slumped up next to the door. Hello? Best friend died. No evidence.
Oh, they're throwing a T-bone?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, yes.
Unfortunate.
Sir Spirit here, how old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you far? Young, old? Where are you? How old are you? Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you want us to be here? Can you give us a sign? Oh. What? Take a picture of the salt? How old are you? Can you give us a sign? Justin Mills, can you give us a sign? What? Justin Mills, can you give us a sign? Well, I'm in hell. Hello? 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 Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm in hell too.
Where'd you go?
He went back inside.
I always be dying. Alright, don't speak to me.
What? What was that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was muted. I'm sorry.
Definitely a Raiju.
Probably, yeah. Raiju?
Someone
It's
here.
either Raiju or... Honestly, I think it's between Raiju and Hantu.
Okay. Okay. Is lamp yes? Lamp is yes, mouse is no. Okay. Do we have any evidence? No. Okay,
We
fantastic.
suck on this map.
I know, we're washed.
So... Okay, I'm gonna assume there's no ghost orbs. Yes, no ghost orbs. Okay, crossing.
If you eliminate ghost orbs, then that
Oh
eliminates
damn,
light.
then that okay, then it might be a demon.
It could
Dude,
be
I
a
guess I gotta go
demon.
back.
Now here's a question. Did it eat up
Oh.
this...
No!
No, no, no,
Don't
no,
go
no,
back,
no,
you're
no.
gonna die.
Did it eat up the crucifix while you were in there? Like, was the crucifix already eaten up?
I don't know. He's gonna die.
Right, you know, I'm a professional. I'm an amateur professional. That's all you need.
Yeah, he's the ship about to start hunting. What if it's not in here? Cause what if it's like...
Hello, is there anyone here? What's your name? Freezing Temps? Freezing Temps?
No, look at it.
Not Freezing Temps.
What is it?
I don't understand. I don't speak meat throwing.
Pause.
What is it? What does it say? What does it say?
Okay, no freezing temps.
You know, I'm just gonna take his word on it.
What are you trying to say? What?
Is he...
Want me to get another one of these? Is that what you're saying? What do you want me to do with this?
Say it. What does it say?
What is the
What does
temperature?
it say?
Don't. There's no freezing temps.
What does it say?
We're
There's
cooked.
no EMF. What? I don't.
What does it say?
I'm gonna put this here.
No.
Put it on the. Is there freezing temps? Put it on that. Yes. On the EMF if no. Yes, freezing temps or no? You don't know? There's no writing. There's no spirit box. Yes,
Because it's
freezing temps?
probably
Yes. Okay.
no.
Freezing temps.
No. No.
No freezing temps.
Hold on. I'm just gonna mute Discord.
No,
Hello,
that's
is there
cheating, that's
anyone
cheating, that's cheating.
What's your name?
That's cheating.
Can you show
That's
a
cheating, best
sign?
friend. You have to. No, you have to,
Can you do
best friend.
something? Can you be cold? Are you hot? Or are you cold?
Okay, how about
Are you
this? How
in?
about this?
Are you out? Are you up? Are you down? Are you in? Then you're out?
Check for
don't-
you. UV.
Are you up? Are you down?
I don't think it's in here. It's not in here anymore.
Are you left?
I think
Are
it's
you
in the
right?
hallway.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know what to do. There's no evidence, I don't... just going back.
What are you looking at?
I can't grab it. Oh, there, I got it.
Oh, that motherfucker's hunting. It's hunting, it's hunting, it's hunting. But wait, it started hunt, like, we
Yes.
didn't see the ghost.
Thank you. It's a perfect time for a T-bone.
Oh, shut
A
up.
little raw.
I think it's done hunting, I don't see it.
I'm a little scared. I don't know what to do.
Bro, stressed.
Can I get out of here now? Beautiful. Alright. Don't be alarmed. I'm the perfect candidate for this. I'm highly qualified.
How do we say it switched
Ghost
rooms?
like 2 times.
Should he just leave?
So,
Yes. Oh,
no ghost orbs.
Did you grab my,
Wait, okay. Lamp is
my,
yes,
my
mouse.
thing, my paper?
There's no EMF. Was there ultraviolet? I don't think so. What is that? What does that mean? No ultraviolet or yes? I guess I didn't look at that. Okay. Wonderful. I appreciate the help. You're doing so
No.
good.
behind you.
No ghost writing?
Behind you.
We're done.
Behind you.
Hold on, watch this.
Go spirit. Should I go spirit?
No!
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Turn around!
Poltergeist.
Turn around.
That is a no.
Bruh, he's stiff as a statue, bro.
Should we go
Turn
gin?
around.
I don't know.
Best friend, what are you going with? I'm going with whatever you pick.
I'm going demon.
I'm gonna go out.
Probably isn't, but
Yo, watch it. Yo, imagine it's a Raiju.
I don't.
Yo, this is the biggest flop fast sesh ever,
we're
bro.
done with this map. We're done with this map. We're
Okay.
done with this map.
Watch it be a Raiju. I should have. Oh my god, best friend. What did I tell you?
What?
I said it was.
I just went with whatever. Okay.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm telling you about my guess. I should have gone with my
we were
instincts.
telling you to look around for it wasn't in that room anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
conveyed
That's
that
why you
very
were-
well through the meme.
Yeah, that's
You
why
conveyed
you
that
weren't
very
getting.
The
well.
only
That's why
reason
we didn't that's why we didn't get any evidence.
the only
So
reason
that's
I
how
thought it
we-
was a Hantu is because I heard it speed up super fast. So at first I thought it was, oh, is it like a Revenant? But then it slowed down when it got closer to me. So I'm like, oh, it's probably either a Deogen or a Hantu.
Alright, we at least gotta win one.
Yeah, we at least gotta win one. I'm ready.
What? Can't get over it now. Seraphin, you said it, and now that really does just look like a middle-aged Bryn.
See, I told you,
Your
it's just a
character?
middle-aged Bryn.
It just look. It's like a 45-year-old Bryn.
Yep, just
Oh, what? I did. You must have changed the map.
yeah. Yeah. Someone likes to fuck with us.
What?
Just start
I
it.
appreciate.
Wait,
the-
what did
the
you say?
pointing
Start it?
rather than just saying
No, what
it.
did you
Start
say?
it.
No,
If
what did
someone
you
likes
say?
to fuck with us.
What do you mean? I didn't do fucking anything if you're trying to fucking point that.
Wait, who changed the map?
I didn't
Or
change the
clicked on
map. Trying to hold me for
All
no
right.
reason, bro.
Alright, we're good as long as I'm not the only one left.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Definitely go win at least one.
Facts. Hey guys. Hey guys.
What do you?
Look.
What?
Don't
You
do
have-
that.
No breakers downstairs. Oh, it might be downstairs. Ghost is downstairs. Ghost orbs. Basement.
Oh, yep.
Finally, we never get a basement ghost.
That's facts.
Wait, where are the tarot cards?
Outside.
I
I
need
put-
to take a picture of them.
Yep, they're right here. Alright, I'm just gonna pull one.
What did you do?
It was just death. I just pulled death.
Don't hoe him.
I'm not. He probably is not Ho. I hope not. No, I see he good. He walking right back. Wait, did you see that? Something probably got thrown. I thought it was dots. I guess. Yeah, it's throwing shit down there. Hello. So, ghost orbs. Oh,
Ah! It's moving!
hey, that crucifix is already burnt. Yo, chair shot. Another chair bar. What was that? I don't think it could be dots. No, it can be dots. Can't be spirit box. Wait, hold on. But it could also be a mimic.
So no spirit box?
It can't be spirit box because we got ghost orbs and ultraviolet.
Mimic, so keep testing for. Sorry, keep testing for spirit box.
I so badly want to pull another tarot card.
I don't think. Is it hunting?
No. No, it's not.
Is that him walking?
Yeah. I could. Yeah, I mean. Someone bring another crucifix down here.
Nope.
You have 3. Rose Lee, give us a sign.
Rose.
Rose from Titanic?
Rose Lee, can you give us a sign?
We're being haunted by Rose?
Oh, Ryan's dead.
Alright, we escaped.
We have freezing.
Freezing? Pontu?
10-4. Just whispered in my ear.
Now, we could try to get Ryan back. If we put
Alright.
High Priestess. What's this a photo of? Aw, puppy.
Here you go. You can do the rest.
Yo, what if I die, though?
Well,
I'm dead? I'm gonna die. No, it's over, bruh. We ain't getting him back.
It's a Hantu.
Alright, but let me see something. If we remove ghost orbs. Now, here's the thing. If we remove ghost orbs evidence and we have ultraviolet and freezing temps, it could be a mimic.
I think we just send it.
We
with
just send it?
Hantu.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ryan, did you pick Hantu? Okay, we got it.
Job's ready for you.
Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna call it.
Alright. I think tomorrow though is we got new evidence and new stuff to mess with in Faz. So we gotta lock in. Oh damn, Best Friend didn't even say goodbye. Ryan? Hello? Hello?
Well, I'm gonna get off the game too.
No, they didn't even give me a chance to say, damn, I was gonna ask him a question. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream for now. There'll probably be another stream later if I decide to play something else. But y'all have an amazing night, and I will see you guys, possibly, when is it? Tomorrow? I don't know. Or later, so yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna also head out of here. I'm gonna go get a snack or something.
Alright, get a good snack.
Alright, I will talk to y'all later.
Talk to you later. Have a good
Yeah.
one. Thanks for the games.
Yep.
Do you want to play Raft, or please save that? Actually, what time is it? Damn.
I might take the early night out tonight
Oh, that's
for
good.
once.
You actually gonna try to be well? Here's the thing. It is your last week of work, so I feel like, are you trying to do that mindset? I'm still streaming real quick. Are you in that mindset of like, if I go to sleep early and wake up early, I can get the week over with quicker? Is it that type of mindset? Like, you know how like
No, I'm just
Or
I'm
you're
just
just-
tired of only having like 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
that is also very true.
I don't know. Who knows?
Alright, chat, my end stream. There'll probably be another stream in like an hour or two if I feel like it. So yeah, you guys have a good one, and I see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Meow, 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 meow.